Do your investment choices reflect your outlook? Are they in agreement with your values? These questions may seem rather deep when it comes to deciding what to buy or sell, but some great investors have built fortunes by investing according to their ethical, moral, and spiritual tenets that guide their lives. Hi there. My name is Kenner French. I'm with Vast Solutions Group. We're the nation's premier tax and financial engineer for small entrepreneurs. I'm a small business contributor for Forbes.com, and our company has worked with clients all over the country in helping them invest with socially responsible strategies in mind. Now, Sir John Templeton stands out as an example. Born and raised in a small Tennessee town, he became one of the world's richest men and also respected as a philanthropist. Templeton maintained a lifelong curiosity about the science, religion, economics, and world cultures, and it led him to notice opportunities emerging in certain industries, emerging markets like Japan, etc. Believing that every successful entrepreneur is a servant, he invested in companies that did no harm and which reflected his conviction. Success is a process of continually seeking answers to new questions. Now, among Templeton's more famous maxim was the comment, invest, don't trade or speculate, invest with great things in mind. He had a knack for spotting irrational exuberance. As the 1990s drew to a close, he correctly forecasted 90% of the internet companies would have financial difficulties within 5 years. In 2003, he warned investors of a housing bubble that would soon burst. In 2005, he predicted a huge stock market downturn. To Templeton, a rally or an investment opportunity had to have sound fundamentals. If it lacked them, it was a dangerous investment. Warren Buffett leaps to mind as another example. The Oracle of Omaha is worth around $80 billion, yet he still lives in the same house he bought for $31,000 in 1958, and he prefers cheeseburgers and cherry Coke to champagne or caviar. He was born to an influential family. His father served in Congress, but he has maintained humility through the decades. Now, money manager Guy Spier dined with Buffett in 2008 as charity action. In his book, The Education of a Value Investor, co-written with Time correspondent William Green, he shares a key piece of advice Buffett gave to him that day. It's very important always to live your life by an inner scorecard, not an outer scorecard. In other words, act and invest in such a way that you can hold your head high so that you are staying true to your values, not engaging in behavior that conflicts with your morals and beliefs. Think about that. Buffett has also cited the need to be truthful to yourself about your strengths, weaknesses, and capabilities as you invest. You should not be swayed from your core beliefs to embrace something that you find mysterious. You have to stick with what I would call your circle of competence. You have to know what you understand and what you don't understand. It's not terribly important how big the circle is, but it's terribly important that you know where the perimeter is. Now, speaking to a college class in Georgia, he cited the real reward for life is well lived. When you get to be my age, he said, your real measure of success in life is by how many of the people you want to have love you actually do love you. I know people who have a lot of money and they get testimonial dinners and they get hospital wings named after them, etc. But the truth is that nobody in the world loves them. If you get to my age, he said, and nobody thinks well of you, I don't care how big your bank account is, your life is simply a disaster, he said. Not every deal Buffett has made has been perfect, obviously, but he's happy to acknowledge missteps and treat them as, well, learning experiences. That unpretentious belief may be part of his great mystique. Now, values and belief helped guide Templeton and Buffett to success in the markets, in business, and in life. For all the opportunities they seized and ups and downs they faced, their legacy will be that of humble and value-centered individuals who knew what mattered most. Today, socially responsible investing is more widespread than ever. Investors who want their portfolios to better reflect their beliefs and values often turn to, quote, socially responsible investments, or alternatively, quote, impact investments, which respond to environmental issues, women's rights issues, and other societal concerns of the day. The Global Impact Investors Network investigated impact investing in their annual survey. Respondents reported they held $220 billion in impact investments, nearly twice that reported in the previous year. This speaks to the growing popularity of impact investing. Working with a financial professional is a big help in balancing your values with a deeper understanding of the market. Now, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about investing and socially responsible investments, etc., or investing along with your beliefs, please check us out on the web, www.vastsolutionsgroup.com, or you can give us a call, 888-808-8278. It should be noted, we specifically do not market or help transact securities. We have strategic alliances with companies who do. We, generally speaking, like to invest along socially responsible guidelines and similar to our beliefs. Now, my name is Kenna French. It's been indeed a pleasure to take some time with you, hopefully, so you have a little bit better understanding of socially responsible investments. Now, if you're interested, please do give us a call. If you're interested in referring us on, please do. Hopefully you've seen some value in this. It's been indeed a pleasure spending time with you.